We are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll. Do you like to shop online but hesitate because of the uncertainty about sizing and the quality of some items? Have you came across an outfit that you love to rock, but girl, you want to know more about the company and how their items run first? I get it. Check out TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll on YouTube for the latest updates in plus-size fashion and styles. She does the reviews that you can use. Timing is of the essence, but she will reach out to any company if she's not already signed with them. And get that item or a similar item to try it on first and provide that honest review on sizing, quality, and shipping. She does it all, and often can get a discount code exclusively for her subscribers. So subscribe now and shop with confidence, knowing if you would size up, size down, or true to size. She also reviews wigs, bundles, hair products. Like I said, she does it all. Measurements are in the description as well as the contact information for business inquiries or collabs. So subscribe today to be a part of the dollhouse where everything is big, bold, and beautiful. The link is in the description box down below.
Hey family, how is everybody doing? Thank you guys for showing up. We're going to get right on into the commentary today. Let me adjust this a little bit. I want to scoot up a little bit. Get really close in there. Hey, thank you guys for showing up. Let me see who's all in the building. I want to thank Tammy for that super chat. I seen you, Tammy, and I'm putting you in the drawing for the Christmas drawing. Thank you for the super chat. I can't bring it up, but I seen it as I came in the building. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, how is everybody doing? Let me see who's in the building. It won't let me go all the way up, you guys. So if I don't say your name, say something in the chat so I know that you're here. I'm gonna go up as far as it'll let me. It let me go up a little bit. Oh, okay. It let me go on up. Okay. Hey, Wanda, how you doing? Wanda was first in the building. Wanda, Judy's in here. Sonia Watts is in the building. There's Tammy. There's the super chat. Thank you, Tammy, for the super chat. Thank you. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad that you came on home, girl. I miss you. Nancy's in the building. How you doing, Nancy? Thank you for coming. Come holler at us, sisters in the building. Thank you. Thank you for coming on in. You guys make sure you hit the thumbs up as you come in. If you didn't, hit the thumbs up. Go back out. Hit the thumbs up so that'll help our algorithm. You guys know how this works. Come on. Let it click, 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 click. Hit the thumbs up. Come on back on in here. We're going to enjoy this conversation. Oh, my God, we're going to enjoy it. So I just want to reach out to everybody and let you guys know I didn't walk this morning. I'm drained. I'm tired. Something, a little bug or something I've been having for like 3-4 days, but it's just got me tired. So I kind of rested, but then I had to get up because I had to go take care of some business, and I'm dragging feet and everything. So I made it in though today, but I was really tired, you guys. So forgive me for this morning, but you guys know once, maybe every 2 weeks or something, I just can't do it, but I'm still on my journey. Zena's in the building. Katrina's in the building. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for showing up. How you doing? Marsha Poole, how are you? Sonia Watts is in here. Curly McCoy. I didn't already say Sonia Watts. I see Sonia Watts all over the place. She's speaking to everybody that come in here. Thank you, Sonia Watts. We got Ruby Turner. She's in here. Regardless if I'm in here, she's in here, you guys, and I appreciate her so much. Lisa Taylor, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Continue, you guys. Ruby, I see Ruby's in there. Katrina and Ruby. Oh, then we got Trina Taylor's in here. How you doing, Trina? And then we got y'all was doing a whole bunch of conversating. Okay. Avance, how are you doing? Avance still is in the building. Good evening to you. Nancy LaRose is in here. Rhonda Hayes, how you doing, Rhonda? How are you doing? She said, I'm in the building. Okay, we got Dana Harris, how are you doing? T-Star, thank you, T-Star. T-Star's in the building. I'm glad you're doing all right. Libby Pounds is in here. Libby, what's going on, Libby? Libby. Cherie Johnson, how are you doing? Maxwell Hawkness, how are you doing? Miss Jessica Lynn, how are you doing? How are you guys doing? Cynthia Gatewood is in the building. Miss Queen B is in here. How you guys doing? Make sure you share. Share the video, you guys. Share. Come on, share. Matter of fact, I need to share too. Information Man is in the building. I see you coming in. Wow, I'm finna share. If I share, you guys can share too. We got to build up we got to build everything up. Come on. We got to build. Come join us. Somebody gonna say, you spelled join wrong. Well, you know, my phone does what it wants to do sometimes. And I'm trying to do 3-4 things. Make sure Sugar Bear, how are you doing? TeNika Brown, how are you? How are you doing? Mary Martin is in the building. Mary Martin, Tina Taylor, Zena, T-Star, Patricia Jackson, how are you doing? Lisa, there's my girl, Lisa, Candy Richardson, how are you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, she did a super chat. She said, I want a super chat. Where's the things? I got to get some more tickets too. So I got to get you your super chat is up in the building. Because I see you up there, but I know it's coming. Let me keep going. I just got to write your name down so I won't forget. Candy Richardson. Yep. And then there's another one. See, because it disappeared. And we got Sugar Mama in the building. She said, she won that money last time. She was like, y'all. She ain't playing with y'all. She said, I don't know how much she won. I think it was $100 or something like that. She did win it. Peggy Toe, how you doing? Ruby Turner's in here. Mildred, how are you doing, Mildred? I see you in the building. All right. Valet, how are you doing? Fitzpatrick, how are you doing? Lisa Calhoun. Angie Crooks is in the building. Angie, how are you doing? Oh, I miss you guys. When I miss you guys, you Molly. Okay, we're 2 minutes into the hour, so I'm gonna have to skip on down, you guys. I'm sorry. Katrina, I hope I got everybody. I know I didn't. Mom 27, Kim is in the building. How are you guys doing? Galaxy and Stars is in here. Tina Taylor, how are you doing? How are you doing? Mom 27. There's Angie Crooks is in here. Angie, she wants her ticket. She says, I got me a ticket. After this live, you guys. So let me get y'all tickets in here. I'ma show them. Angie, this is your ticket right here. Angie Crooks. Here's your ticket number right here. 516-488. This is Candy Richardson's ticket. Let me take your name off of there. I got to find Candy's name somewhere in here. Say something, Candy. Okay, there it is right there. It wouldn't let me see it before. Okay, this is your number, 516-487. Boom. Oh, yeah, let me show Angie's name on the back. And this. And then we got Sugar Mama right here, 487. 516-487, Sugar Mama. And we got to get Tammy's in there. I don't think I did Tammy's, you guys. I thought I had her name down. Let me put her name up in here. She got two of them up in here. Tammy, this is your number right here. 516-489 twice. Tammy's in the building. Okay, I got you guys right here. I don't want to miss you. Don't want to miss you. Diva, D-Diva's in the building. Hey, D-Diva. Information man saying this thing goes up so fast. I can't read it. How you doing? Marsha says she up in the building. She said, give me a ticket while you're in there. There's Marsha. Marsha, how you doing? Marsha 516-488. You're in the building. Alice McGill is in the building. Cheryl C. Peggy Toe. There we got Sugar Mama right there. See, I told you guys, I'm way far behind, so I better catch on up. Because y'all gonna say, okay, let's get started. Andrea Dupree is in here. Paula Jefferson is in here. Barbara Cohan. How you doing, Barbara? I miss you, girl. Girl, I miss you. Okay, so let me do the super chat let me make sure. Angie Crooks. We got Tammy twice. Then we got Marsha. We got Candy Richardson, and we got Sugar Mama up in the building. So let me get you guys some super chats up in there, and we're going to enjoy this. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. You guys, I told y'all I'll be over here dancing and stuff. I told y'all. So anyway, let's get started. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as you come in the building. If you didn't hit the thumbs up, you guys, come on, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Come on. Hit the thumbs up. And then not only that, let's share. All right. Let's share. If you have shared, make sure you stay after the live. I will give you a free ticket in the drawing. All you have to do is share the live right now. Take a picture of you sharing it because I don't want to go look for it, you guys. But you do need to have receipts. You guys want me to have receipts? You need to have receipts too. And just text it to me, okay? Just text it to me, and so that I'll have it and just show where you shared the live. I love it when you share it on YouTube, but I know there's other apps and some people don't know how to do it. But once you do it, if you see it in the chat, Freddie will write your name down. And then that way we'll put your name in there. If you're not, you can't stay. All right? If you cannot stay. We want everybody to enjoy this giveaway. Some things came up, which is good, you guys. So I'm going to go out tomorrow and get some things so everybody will be happy. We're going to talk about this case that came up. I want to talk about it, you guys, and make sure you guys go visit Information Man. He's in the building. We are in alliance with all the things that Information Man is doing over there, Information Man Show. So make sure you guys, if you like some good content, a person that has receipts when they come in and they talk, just something to do. A nice channel to go to, you guys. Visit Information Man, and I do recommend it. So I go over there. I haven't been over there lately because I told you guys a lot of stuff in my life is going crazy. But nevertheless, hey, Carissa, somebody says Melody Jones is in here. All right. She says, I'm blocked on Facebook, so they won't let me share. Oh, share it over here, Latoya. Share it over here, YouTube. Only thing you got to do is just go right out, and then it says share. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you guys, because some people we learn this stuff, but sometimes T-Star done shared, Zen done shared. See what I'm saying? These people done already shared. So this is how you do it. If you guys do not know it, we're in the live right now. This is what you see. Okay. Now, if you look right there before you come in the building, you can hit the thumbs up. See, it's black. You see the thumbs up, right? Let me get my little pen. Right here, you hit the thumbs up. That's the first thing you do. Then you go over here, right here. Before you come in the live, you go to the share. You click that. Let me click it. After you click that, oh, Lord, what did I just do? Hold on. Okay, after I click the button, it's going to tell me create post. So then I click that, and then I write a little something. So I'll write share. And after I do that, after I write share, you guys see what I wrote? Share. Okay, it does some other stuff too. But you see I clicked it. Then right at the top, I go up at the top. And then where it says post, I click on that. And you're done. It takes 2 seconds. That's all it does. And you can do that. And then you just text it to the number 316-553-3056. If you need the number, I'll put it in the chat real quick. And in that way, you guys, the ones, some people say, oh, I don't have any money. Well, you can get free tickets by doing little stuff like that. That helps the channel. Is all about interacting with the channel and the people in the channel. Not everything takes money, you guys. Some things it just takes a little bit of endurance and just doing what you're supposed to do anyway, and we'll get it done. Okay, I want to talk about this case, you guys. Are you guys ready? Because I want some conversation. I'm not going to run that all day because it makes our channel skips a little bit, but I'm going to put it up there. I'll put it up big. Somebody said they need it big. They can't see that. Okay. What about there? Is that better? You can see it now. That's the number that you need to text your receipt to let us know. Okay. First of all, let me do the announcements real quick. Tuesday night, please come in here and support the channel. That's tomorrow night, you guys. We've got some guests coming. I thought it was just one guest, then it might be 2, it might be 3, and then you never know. Nobody may show up. But some people are telling me they're going to show up, And it's going to be a very good live. Support the channel. We're calling all mods to come in, support the channel, support this family. There's a lot of new information might be coming out. I don't know. I just know that some people say, hey, I want to show up. And I say, okay. They say, hey, I want to show up. I have talked to a couple of them, but I want you guys to come in here because you guys need to see how sometimes things change around. All right. Judy's in the building. Judy, I got your tickets right here. And if you are part of a members of this channel and you haven't got your free tickets, if you a member and you have not got your free tickets for the giveaway, I will come off the live in 1 hour, come back on the live, and you guys can come and get your tickets. And if any free tickets, you can get your free tickets. Okay. And then there was a live that I don't know if I kept that. I think it was a morning live. We were supposed to give some tickets away, and I took a screenshot. Hopefully, I don't know if Freddie was there or not, but see what happens when I don't have Freddie. Here we go. 516-490. That is for Judy. And let me see, because I didn't even see it when something's going on. Okay, Judy, here you go. 516-491 twice, and then 516-490. Judy. Okay, so we got those. They're ready to go in, and thank you for the super chat. All right. Okay, so let me get that up out of the way. Okay, so we're going to talk about this case. You guys seen the picture of the mother and the father. They are adopted. They are adopted parents. They adopted this little girl, and I don't know when she was adopted, but they reported on September the 13th. They said that they woke up and she was missing. You guys, they said she was missing. Now, this is a Hawaiian little girl. Her name is Isabella. Okay, so we're going to talk about what's going on here, okay? Because everybody's almost doing almost exact same thing, and it's weird. It's like they make up this big lie, and you can just tell, if you don't, you can kind of tell what's going on. Okay, Barbara, I see you in the building. I got your ticket right here. For some reason, I knew Barbara was going to get in on this story right here. I knew you was. I said, this is one of those stories Barbara always loved to chime in on. Here, Barbara, here's your ticket right here, 516-492. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. We'll do a little bit real quick. All right. Thank you. So anyway, let's get into the topic. Okay, so the report came in yesterday. It was November the 14th, 21. So the adopted parents, their name is the young man, the older man, the father. His name is Isaac. The mother's name is Luhana. They're from Hawaii. And Isaac's, I think his nickname is Sonny. So this is what happened. They made a report on September the 13th and said that this little girl came missing. She's 6 years old. And they said they last seen her was on the 12th of September. She went to her bedroom around about 9 o'clock. And when they woke up the next morning, she was gone and the door was shut, but it was unlocked. So they don't know what happened to her. So anyway, it's kind of weird that they didn't put, I know they don't do an Amber Alert because of, you didn't see nobody leave with her and things of that nature. But I didn't even know that this baby was missing. Anyway, you guys, I want to show you the picture of the little girl because the way she even looks in the picture, it makes you sad. Let me show you. It really do. It makes you sad. I mean, even just looking at it. So she has some a her sister, her biological sister, she has other siblings. Okay. So one of the biological sisters of the Hawaiian girl named Isabella Kolana, that's their last name, Kaloa, sorry, Kaloa. She revealed on Friday that their adopted parents had duct taped the girl's mouth and nose, restraining her inside a dog cage in the bathroom before reporting the disappearance of this little girl. They've been doing this routinely. This was a routine thing. They said that the little girl gets up at the middle of the night and she just eat. So they couldn't stop her from eating. So what did they do? They don't even have a dog. They went online, bought a dog cage, and when it's time to go to bed, they put her in the dog cage, and so nobody won't hear her holler and scream. They duct tape her mouth, and they started duct taping her mouth and her nose. Did they not think that this child can't breathe? If you duct tape the mouth and the nose, what do you think's going to happen? Misty Blue says she reminds me of Summer Wells. I'll just finish for you. Summer Wells, exactly. They starved her to death. Yes, because they were starving her. So this is what it says. Isaac and Luana Kula. I know I'm tearing up the name, but nevertheless, you guys, nevertheless, they're facing second-degree murder charge. So Isabel, this is what the report says. Isabel was in the bathroom, in the dog cage, duct tape or mouth in the nose. She didn't wake up. This is what her biological sister said. She didn't wake up. That's what the witness told the police 2 weeks ago. Her older sister. She stated that the parents forced her to keep her mouth shut about the torture that occurred. So these parents told her biological older sister, you better shut it up. You don't tell nobody. The little girl says that she was there. She's seen everything, you guys. She said she's seen everything. So the report made was September the 13th, the missing child. Her birth name, now Isabella's birth name is Ariel Sellers. So if you know Ariel Sellers' mother or heard of a person named Seller, you probably need to contact them and say, hey, your child that you lost in protective services, that somebody adopted, guess what? These people kill. Because CPS is messing some stuff up. I don't know how these people done adopted these kids, but I guarantee you it was all for the money. Anyway, she was asleep in her room the next night, and before, guess what? The home surveillance system revealed that Isabella was last seen on camera August the 18th. So when they went in there and said the last time that they seen her was September. September, you guys. The camera surveillance says no. The last time she was alive was in August. Matter of fact, it was August the 18th. So they said that the husband, which his name is Isaac, they call him Sonny, he took off for work a couple of days after the little girl didn't get up out the cage. You know what? They had the biological sister help them take her and put her in the bedroom on the bed. The little girl said, she's dead. She said she's dead. Because the mother is like, no, she's not dead. They need to be looking for her. She ran away or whatever. They even made a comment and said that the little girl sometimes go in the garage and goes to sleep, you guys. But on Wednesday, November the 10th, police arrested the mother, the adopted mother, and the adopted father for suspicions that the girl died a month before the report. I'm reading this to you guys. She's 6 years old. Her birthday, she would have been turning 7 November the 6th. She would have been turning 7 years old. She didn't even make it. But Isaac and Lua they are held in jail without bail. Okay? They came to court Friday and they entered a plea of not guilty and says that for the alleged murder of their adopted child. Why is people adopting kids and want to kill them? See, this is okay, because I'm going to tell you something. There's a reason why you don't have kids. There's a reason why you don't have kids. So then you thinking you just want a kid, you want a kid. There's a reason why some people don't have kids. They think it's all a good thing because you can go put some clothes on them, comb their hair, clean them up, smile and grin, and they hug you and stuff. But when it comes to kids, it's a lot of work. Even when my grandson comes over, I'll be calling his dad saying, when are you coming to get him? Because now my tolerance and my patience is not as much. So he's doing stuff and he's getting into stuff and he's got all this energy and I'm tired. I'm drained. It is not that I don't love him. I love him with all my heart, but I'm drained. I can only do so much. So me and Papa, we take turns because we love him. We want him to come over. We want to give him Doritos. We want to give him all the toys and play with him and everything. And he's a big boy. He uses the bathroom now. We ain't got to do none of that. But he'll tell you what he like, what he don't like, what he gonna do, what he ain't gonna do, tell you no, and all this other stuff. He want to watch cartoons all day long, and then he don't want to go to sleep. And we're tired, and somebody got to stay up, and somebody, whew, and then you got to give him the bath, and then you fight with him to brush teeth and stuff. And I've already did my time. It's almost like jail. I say I did my time already. My kids are grown. I don't have kids, so you can bring them over here, but just come back and get them at a decent time, But I mean, if it all comes down to it and something happens, surely I'll step in there and I'll make it work. But until then, I am not going to do something that I feel like my body just can't do all day, every day. Those are for those young women out there. They need to have some of that. But I just want you guys to know. So Isabel's sister claims she knew the victim is dead because she was there. She said mother filled the bathtub with water and placed Isabel in it. Now, remember the young kid that the grandfather, took out with the sledgehammer? He filled the bathtub with water. Everybody's filling bathtubs with water. I don't know what's going on with that. That's not, I guess they're thinking they're asleep. They're really not dead. And I wonder if they filled the bathtub with water and they did wake up, what are they going to do? Kill them some more? I would even play dead. I'd be like, I wouldn't say nothing. I would just probably hold my breath and be just lay there. I don't know. But anyway, they filled the bathtub with water, you guys. She says the sister helped them carry Isabel's body to the bathroom. The sister didn't know what they did with the corpse after that. Few days after, Isaac took off work, claiming he had COVID-19. They brought cages online, not owning a dog, brought for Isabel because she would sneak up at night and eat. The other siblings would sneak her food, and the mama would get mad. They were just like, I don't even want to feed this kid. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I know kids sometimes will get to the point where you just be like, hey, I'm done. When you feel like you're done, there's nothing wrong with walking away. Hand them to their parents or hand them to somebody and just tell them you just can't do it. And I know when you adopt, it's hard because you can't hand them back to them and say, I think I made a mistake. You just can't. I mean, by the time they're cute, and like I said, when they're in the crib and they're just learning to walk and talk and eat, they're so cute. Then when they start getting older and start talking back, it's not so cute. Can you handle that? So you guys, I want you to chime in. Let me get this on here. I know you guys, I'm gonna put it up. And I know you guys, how old is the sister? They didn't say how old the sister was. That's a question coming from the chat. That is Avalanche. She said, how old is the sister? They didn't need any kids. No, they didn't. I got a little bit more. Let me see. The sister then had to help carry Isabel to the bedroom. She told police. She said she knew Isabel was dead. The complainant did not disclose the sister's age, but indicated she was born in 2009. That's Isabel. Isabel's 7th birthday was November the 6th. Isabel's sister recalled a few days later that Isaac took time off from work to help mom. When police asked why he would need to help our mom, the sister responded to get rid of stuff, evidence. The sister also told the detectives that Luhana, that's the mother, did not feed Isabel and often put duct tape on her and placed her in the dog cage because she would sneak around at night and eat. The sisters would try to sneak food to Isabel, but Luana would catch them and become upset. The adopted parents called 911 on the morning of September the 13th to report Isabel missing, also known by the birth name Ariel Sellers as missing. They told police they last seen her in her bedroom at about 9 p.m. the previous night. Luana told police that she woke up the next morning between 5 and 6 a.m. and discovered the side door of was closed but unlocked. When she went to Isabel's room, she said she noticed that she was not in there, according to police. So also Isaac, also known as Sonny, told police he last saw Isabel in the kitchen at about 7 p.m. after they had dinner on September the 12th, and that he went to sleep at about 8 to 8:30 p.m. So the criminal complaint said he woke up around about 6:30 a.m. when he heard his wife screaming that Isabel was missing. They had got their story all together, you guys. Those statements was proven false based on video surveillance that police recovered from the area, said Lieutenant Deanan Wednesday, that the complainants revealed Isabel was last seen on surveillance footage on August the 18th. During the news conference, police said they determined she likely died in mid-August based on the police department's analysis with the assistance of the FBI. They got the FBI in on it. That's kind of weird that they got the FBI in on it already. So I'm almost seeing how some people's like, why we didn't get FBI assistance, but they got FBI assistance. But you got to remember, this really actually happened in August, but they didn't turn it in until September the 13th. And then now it's November. The case was initially classified as a missing person case last week, but police classified the case to murder. Okay, this is a shame. Candy says this is a shame. All these so-called parents. Exactly. I mean, could you just imagine? They bought a cage online. They don't even have a dog. They put it in the bathroom. And at nighttime, not only putting her in the cage, but they duct tape her mouth and her nose so she couldn't. Why would you duct tape her nose? I mean, if you put her in the cage, I understand. I don't understand, but what I'm saying is I understand you don't want her running around or running out or something. So what I'm saying is that wouldn't have killed her putting her in a cage. That wouldn't have killed her. I'm just trying to make some sense out of it, you guys. You really can't do that. But then you duct tape her mouth. And I'm saying, okay, they probably was like, she's in there hollering and screaming, let me out, let me out. So they don't want the neighbors to hear it. So they duct tape her mouth. But why would you duct tape her mouth and her nose? Why would you duct tape the child's mouth and her nose? That don't make sense to me. You know what? I wonder if they have a news article. You guys think they got a news article? Cruel. Cheryl C says cruel. Cruel. Torture. Galaxy says torture. Okay, I want to hear from you guys. Come holler at her sister says, shaking my head, goodness. Trying to kill her. That's definitely going to kill her. Okay, Betcave says, T-Star, yes, and I bet that these is the same cases of the California City Boys Classic. It's the city. You know what? That's funny you said that because I was just thinking that. As I was reading it just a few minutes ago, I kind of thought about those boys. I was like, wow. They could have went through some torture. I mean, we don't know, but, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. Evil is running rapid across the country. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. I see you, Miss Dee Dee, in the building. Miss Dee Dee says, I shared. You guys, that's a real possibility. Yeah. I tell you guys what. Uh-oh. Hey, this is SP.
Hi, good afternoon, Miss Bessie and family all in the chat. You know what? I don't know what planet two individuals came from. And when they're giving these people kids, don't they? They're supposed to do a thorough background check on these people. You're not just going to hand somebody a child because they want a child. When you run by a cage to put that baby in and duct tape her mouth, it says everything right there.
Right.
And they need to give these two a taste of their own medicine to see how it tastes. My God, what's wrong with these people? And they just putting the shit on COVID. COVID don't have shit to do with it. Come on.
Right.
Innocent child. And the bad part about it, they're collecting money for these kids and torturing these kids, not feeding them. Come on now. What's going on now? What is going on with the system?
Exactly. I have no clue.
Do a check on them. Money passing under the table. You know what the hell?
Exactly.
You put them in a cage. You're not satisfied. You duct taping her.
Right.
And the next thing is this the new thing now? Everybody want to put kids in a bathtub. What are you trying to say? Blessing them and killing them at the same time. Come on. They need to give these so and so a taste of their own medicine to see how it tastes.
Exactly.
You know what? They're in jail getting free square meals. That's the doggone part. They need to stop that too.
Right. Right.
You getting free square meals. You getting to shower. Go at their recreation after they do a horrendous crime. Come on now.
Exactly. Exactly.
For real.
Yep.
No. You don't have no dog.
Right.
No. She ain't no dog. She don't have no four legs. She has two hands and two legs.
Right. That's just crazy. What makes a person go and adopt some kids and then torture them?
They need to give them a taste of kill quick, fast and in a hurry. Come on now.
Exactly.
Wow, for real? And the sister saw everything and talking about don't tell?
Yeah. They told one of the older sisters that she better shut her mouth and not tell him nothing.
Oh, hell no. I wonder what agency they went to, and adopt this kid. They need to do a thorough check on that agency.
And I don't know if they found the little girl. They haven't said nothing about they found her, but they're saying that she is dead.
Only if the sister could say, well, where they put the cops and stuff like that. I'm talking about some bullshit, he had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he didn't come to work. No, he stayed home with his wife for them to finish doing what they're doing. And that's more to that story. What was the little girl doing so bad? Was stabbing her? What was she doing so bad? Any little kid, they would go around and play and stuff like that. Y'all don't have patience. Leave the kids where they are. That's the first thing. You must have patience.
Exactly.
For real? No. They take the cake. Every day you hang something different about these so-called parents.
Right.
To these kids. As the clock tick now, somebody doing some shit to somebody, child.
Okay. Yeah. All righty.
Okay, then I'll go back in the chat.
All righty. Thank
My
you.
girlfriend, and everybody, hello. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sugar Mama, she called in, you guys. That's how she felt about the situation. Here's Shay Faith. Here's your tickets. I hope you get them. 516-493 twice and 516-494. You guys, here you go. Here you go. Let me give you a little dance. Let me try to find it before we can go in there. They don't put our stuff down here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wesley and Stars, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, Fanny. Glad to talk to you. I just got a quick little story I want to share.
Okay.
My older sisters had a girlfriend that adopted a brother and a sister.
Mm-hmm.
And she mistreated those kids so bad, she would chain the refrigerator up so that the kids couldn't eat. She would just basically feed these kids bread and water. The little girl was so molested and so just in bad shape. She would try to have sex with grown men that would come over to the house. It was just terrible.
Oh my.
Yeah, this has touched me. This got me. Oh my goodness. Michael and Michelle. That's what their names were.
Oh, Michael and Michelle. Wow.
Two beautiful little kids. She mistreated those kids so bad. She kept her house spick and span. You would think she was just the best mother in the world, but no.
She treated them kids like a dog better than them kids.
Right.
Wow.
How can you chain a refrigerator up because the kids want to eat? You just basically giving them bread and crumbs.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. I don't know. I mean, and this does remind me of the classic and sincere, the California City Boy. And also, you remember that Malia Bass, I don't know what she did to anger her own mother or the boyfriend, but I mean, these kids, sometimes I have to look at my life, whatever I'm going through, I can't even complain.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even complain. It might be bad, but these kids, they're not built to take this mess from these adults. They're just not. They're just so fragile. Not feeding them for one day can cause some problems, let alone you chaining them up and you putting them in a cage and putting duct tape around their mouths. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. A 5-6-year-old, duct tape, mouth and nose in a cage.
That's terrible. I can only think they must have had terrible backgrounds of growing up in the street or something for people to act like that. Who just acts like that?
And then when it's so evident, they did it, and another child knew about it, and they didn't have a problem telling that child, "You better shut your mouth."
Mm-hmm. Just imagine how that poor baby's going to have to go through life knowing that.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I don't know what happened to Michael and Michelle because my sister's friend, she had a heart attack. She passed away, but I don't know what happened to him. But I just felt so bad for him. I was just a kid myself, so
Right.
What could I do?
Right.
Yeah, but to see something like that is just terrible, and that stuff stays with you for a long time.
Oh yeah, it does.
I don't know what was wrong with her.
Did she go to jail?
No, she didn't go to jail.
How is it that she didn't go to jail?
I guess maybe nobody never reported it or anything.
Yeah.
Her kids were glad to get away from her. They went off to college and they moved away from her. She was a mess.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And those was adopted kids, right?
I think they were foster kids. I don't know if she truly got to adopt them or not. Like I said, I was a kid, so I really didn't know much. I just would hear stories from my older sisters and my mom and stuff like that. So I really don't know if she adopted them or not. But
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she did those kids so bad. It was terrible.
Wow.
Kept them clean, kept their hair combed, everything. Sent them to school, but that house of horrors. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna get off of here.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
Run around.
All righty.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. That's a crazy story, you guys. That's crazy. And I can't even imagine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really can't. We're gonna have to do better, you guys. We're gonna have to do better. Hold on. Judy, here's your numbers right here. Your number is 516-496 twice, 516-495. Judy, these is your number right there. Let me get you your dance.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I guess she called right on back and she didn't mean to. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm trying to read what you guys are saying in the chat real quick. We got 6 more minutes. Something gonna have to be done about these child killers and abusers. CPS. It starts with CPS on up the wire. These monsters need a more severe charge when one committed a crime with hurting children. You know what? I think they need to up the ante on what the charge is going to be. Start giving some people, like, whatever you did to the kid, that's what you gonna get. I don't know, you guys. Hey, this is SP.
Hi, SP. This is Judy.
Hey, Judy, what's going on?
Those 4 tickets was for Freddie.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me.
The names up on it.
Okay, hold on. I got all 4 of them right here. So you're donating them?
Yes, ma'am.
To Freddie.
Sanji Watts.
Okay.
The girl. And T-Star.
Sanja Watts.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We're going to put a D, donate. And T-Star.
Yes, ma'am. I said Soldier Girl, right?
You said Big Girl.
Who?
I don't know. Did you say Soldier Girl?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Soldier Girl. Soldier.
right? It's Freddie Watts, Sonji Watts. Freddie Johnson, Sonji Watts, T-Star, and Soldier Girl.
I got him.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All
All
right.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, this is SP.
How you doing? So, how you doing, love?
Doing good.
I missed time to see you.
Who is this?
You know who this is?
No.
This Toya, the one that I was talking to, trying to make everything happen for the boys.
Oh, okay.
You still messy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You forgot for real. I'm glad you forgot because you did do it mad at me. But I do want to talk about the boy. SP, the key to it is, it's the one that owns Cow City. Whoever owns Cow City got that land. That's who made that land for to get these kids there and have them missing without no police. They own the police department, the fire department, they own everything.
Yeah.
And can't nobody touch the owner of Cow City. So if y'all want to know about the boys, get the owner of Cow City. He is, you know what, when if they died, it go down to their kids. So you got to go down to whoever else below him.
Yeah.
And I want our boys found, I'm telling y'all. And it was somebody rich, got a boat, and I seen them, man. We'll never find the boys on land, they in the water.
Oh,
but it don't make no sense that Therese and Jacqueline ain't went to jail. Because, and that's what hurt me, because if we miss our own kids, they will lock us up. And these folks walking around going to sex shops and everything. Why ain't nobody locked them up? I need some closure on that. Why ain't nothing happened to these folks? If you lose your own child, they gonna lock you up. Right. And they gonna charge you as an unfit parent.
Right.
So why these folks ain't locked up for being an unfit parent? At the least, these kids, 2 babies are missing, and these folks ain't doing nothing. It's like they done came up missing out the alien, like out the air, and the police and everybody not y'all. They gave up on them.
Right.
2 babies. This ain't but one. It's 2.
Right.
And why ain't nobody went to jail for them coming up missing in your care?
Right.
That mean it was neglect on your part for you to lose not 1 but 2 babies. And these folks still out here going to sex shops, everything living. I'm sick of seeing them free.
Right.
I want something to happen to them. Because when my kids got missing, they locked me up till they found my kids. And it was my biological kids. They were kidnapped by their daddy. And I still got locked up because I'm the sole carer. Why these folks ain't got locked up? Because the kids is missing. These folks acting like these babies just didn't exist, never in life. They came on missing. It's over with. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of looking. I'm talking about the police.
Right.
They done gave up on these babies. Ain't nobody looking for them no more.
Yeah.
They in the water. They burnt their bodies. They in the water. Jacqueline to Zell need to be locked up for the babies coming up missing. It's no more than that. They need to be locked up for not being able to keep in contact with where your kids at. And ain't nothing. These folks walking around, and I'm sick of it.
Right.
Well, what can we do to get this situated and stop them from walking around here, going to sex shop, going, he twirling sticks. And they didn't know a man wearing all black twirling sticks wasn't crazy. Y'all knew that man was crazy from the jump. And they didn't have no job. They didn't have nothing. They took our boys. And they let our boys get tortured, and now they gone. We don't know where they at. And these folks still walking around here. Right. What can we do to get them locked up? Says what I want to know what I can do. What can we do to get them locked up?
Well,
you know, it ain't no more than neglect.
Well, you need some evidence, you need some more information, like, you got to get.
The kids came missing in their care. In the yard, they ain't got no firewood. They lied about it.
Right.
That's all we need to get them locked up for neglect. It's there.
Well, the neglect part, well, um, you know,
I want to hear you tell me what the part you think. They came up missing. Their parents said, why they should lock them up for that alone. If it ain't number 30 days, they do some time for something. These two boys are missing, and these folks out here living their life, having a good time, burning up car seat, burning up stuff, doing what they doing, hiding evidence, and been doing it before they reported the missing. The babies been gone.
right.
And they hid their tracks, and they doing this. They need to go to jail at least for neglect, because you weren't watching your kids. You need to go to jail for not watching your kids. They sent me to jail for that. See, I'm serious. So why they can't at least go to jail for neglect? I'm sick of these folks ain't going through nothing. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happening to these folks. And when I let my uncle go to the police house without telling you, when I said what I said, he told me he was on the folks' side. He said he can't go against them folks for what they got going on. I said, well, I can't deal with you no more.
Right.
Because I thought you was on my side. He said them folks know what happened to them kids, and they had it.
Right.
He said, DHS know. He said, everybody, when he told me that, I cut him off, and that's my blood.
Right.
That's my blood, sis. That man said he know everything going on with this case when he went to investigate.
Right.
These folks was in a cult, and they was sacrificing kids. And that's what happened to the kids, to Red, whatever name it was, raping them boys. And all of this. And they know it. And I'm like, well, why you didn't do nothing about it? He like, I had to get out of it. He said it's too big. He said it's bigger than me. He says the judge, the lawyer, the president, like Biden. He said it's all these folks involved in this. He said he could not take it.
Right.
They was trying to kill his family and his kid. So he was trying to help us, I'm telling you. And that's why I was so passionate about it.
Right.
But he gave up on it. Since he gave up, he was so scared. They went to his family house, everything, and threatened him because he was on this case. And he was telling us what really was going on.
Right.
So then he had to give it up. He left it alone. He said he threw it because this is real big. This is like all to the government, to Beyonce, to Jay-Z. It's stuff like that. He said that's how big it is. He said he can't afford to let that happen to his kid. And I understand. And he said we would never find out what happened to these boys unless we're willing to risk our life. He said we got to be willing to die. And he'll tell me everything if I'm willing to die. See, and I ain't willing to die.
Right. Okay. Well.
But I want us to keep talking about the boys because we need justice for them.
Right.
These two little boys, and we got to do something. We can't let it just go unnoticed because we scared. We just need to look at our camera, put more cameras on our house. I'm going to put some more on mine. Because I'm still talking about, and I'm not going to stop talking about it. He told me quit talking about it. And that's why I don't deal with him no more. He told me I'm never going to stop talking about the boys. I wish I had a sign I could put in front of my house right now. It said he gave up on the case. He said it's so bad, he's scared. He was scared for his own life.
Right. Okay.
And then when I was telling you the one that I knew that was telling me what I used, and I was saying it, since he said he's scared for his whole life, he's a detective. He said it's so bad and it's so high up in the arcade. He said it's the one that owns Cal City that's running everything. He said them folks said they were going to kill him and his family and everybody he loved.
Right.
If he didn't get off the case. So he ended the case. He ain't having nothing to do with it. He talking about them nothing. But he said it's the head of Cal City that's running all this. He said they got a factory somewhere outside of like Bassett. They got equipment and they got like a tin can thing where they got all these kids. They doing all this too. And they got bombs sitting around the whole thing. Right. He said if anybody found out where they at and they come to that big on blow up the whole place. He know what the baby said. He told me. He told me where they at. I swear to God, he told me. And he said they got bombs all around the house. They willing to die before they get took into jail. I can take you right to where the baby's at right now from my uncle. But I might get killed and you gonna get killed too. But I can take you to where they at. And you know you ain't gonna know they up in there and just walk away and be like, no, I can't do that. But I can show you where they at. He showed me where they at. It's like in the city business, they got like equipment out there, like a thing like they do with picking up trash with it. Like something where they pick up trash with, and they get that out there for a fry. But in that building, they ain't got number of babies. And they doing these babies in like chickens in like a coop. That's how they got these babies. He told me all this. But I'm scared. What I'm going to do is they got bombs all around the building.
Right.
I want to go get the babies out right now.
Yeah.
But he said it's bombs. They even call the police. And they come and say they're going to set out the bomb.
Okay.
So they ready to die before they go to jail.
Okay.
So what I'm supposed to do? And I'm hurt because I'm ready to go get every baby out of there, man.
Okay. Well, we're gonna pray about it, and we can probably take that information to the police, and that's pretty much all we can do. So nothing other than.
If the police come, they go set out the bomb.
You can still call the police and give them that information and see what they do.
It's in the middle of nowhere. They got like tractors and everything in the 10 building where he told me. He said he went up in there and saw all the kids. But he said, I'm through with the case. I don't want to have nothing else to do with it. He said it's too dangerous.
All right. Call me later on, okay?
Okay, love you, sis.
I love you too. Hey you guys. Judy donated her tickets. This is Soldier Girl's ticket right here. Let me clear this real quick. This is Soldier Girl's ticket right here. 516-496. Judy donated it to Soldier Girl. Judy donated this ticket to Freddie. This is your ticket, 516-495. That's Freddie. She donated it to Freddie. This is Judy donated this ticket to T-Star. 516-495. T-Star. There's your ticket right there. And this ticket, Judy donated to Sonia Watts. Here's your ticket right here, 516-496. Sonia Watts, your ticket right there. And we got one more, you guys, and we're going to get off here. So if you, I got one more person to put up in here, and that would be Shelly. Shelly. Me and my Shelly. Shelly, I got your 2 tickets right here. 516-497 twice. Here's your ticket, Shelly. If you need tickets, make sure I'll come right back on, you guys. I'm gonna get off of here, and wow. And if you are a member and you have not received your free tickets, we're getting tickets again, you guys. But if you haven't, you can come on the live. I'll probably stay about 15 minutes. So thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for calling in. Thank you guys for sharing the lives. And if you share the live and I have not gave you a ticket, I've got some people's names over here. Come in the live. We're only going to be 15 minutes. All right, you guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tuesday. stop. Never gonna stop. We want
The mother's heart is, I just want my son back.
Cause all these people was there.
Bring Tyrese home.
Yeah, oh my God. They know exactly where he is.
Bring Tyrese home.